by coaching.
Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Vi. Am I still sick? Potentially a little bit. But at least I don't sound like SpongeBob with the suds right now. For the runes here, Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, the new rune, Sixth Sense, Treasure Hunter. And then we got Triumph and Legend Haste. I've kind of been liking these in comparison to the regular Free Boots and then Cosmic. I think just these secondary, more offensive runes in general for Assassins. And Season 15 is just more of the juice. Give me a lot of reward for getting kills and assists, thank you. Or the ability to get more of them. Triumph and Treasure Hunter will give us more gold as we get kills and assists. So that part's pretty cool. Then you can smite that small Krug, auto Q. Pull them together, auto W. And then the big one's isolated. And then that Legend Haste will give us more Q, more W as we progress. Because Kha'zix, he's very simple. Deceptively simple. Our passive slows the enemy whenever we attack them from the Fog of War. And then it deals bonus damage. The Q is that single target. It will reset your auto as well. And then deals that damage, dealing more if the target is isolated. The W is our AoE damage. And it also heals us if we're close to the target hit. Our jungle path, we want to clear all the camps basically every single time. Until there is a super obvious play to move towards. Maybe like this one. Never mind. Then you want to keep farming. As you're farming, it's pretty simple. You auto the big camp and then wait for the small ones to die to the second W. And then the big part will be isolated. That and the jungle pet will do its job. Once you get more AD, that's where the clear gets a lot faster. Nice. Well, they almost kill. It's going to be Seraphine returning to lane here. And then we're against Vi jungle. This is a good matchup for us. Let's go ahead and smite this and get into the river. Something's going to happen here. We already know. The Sixth Sense shows me that there's a ward too. So. Whoa, you're going in. This makes things hard, eh? Q. Auto. Moving. E. Flash. Auto. W. Auto. Oh, if I could get that Q. Q. Auto. Run. Ah, there's one. If I played that a little better, maybe I got that auto Q onto the misfortune there. Oh! The blast shield. Serrated Dirk and to the top side. Well, we didn't get a Scuttle Crab, so. But we got one kill and we got one assist, so that's going to give us a little bit more juice, and we're going to put that directly into the Serrated Dirk. We want to stay on our path too. We'll eventually be able to invade that Vi. At least that's our goal. And where she spent so much time on the bot side, perhaps I could get her Gromp here. Let's take a peek in. But that's kind of it. You're going to full clear into a play, and then you repeat that until the game... Well, at least until the early game ends. Any Gromp? Yippee! This is an easy one to take since it's isolated. Let's go ahead and pull it up, so that even if Vi was around here, we could skedaddle a whole lot easier. Smite. Nice. And back to my camps. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's no scuttle there. Vi has a Hearthbound Axe. That's weird. She wants to clear fast, huh? So now I'll do my camps, and honestly, I should try to find Vi on the dragon. She's not going to have Gromp, so she'll be looking for her wolves, her raptors, and then probably dragon. And if I can find her on that, then we can really capitalize. As any assassin jungler, you want to punish the enemy, not so much attack them. You want to be in these advantageous positions where the enemy is committed to something. In this case, Vi could be committed to the dragon, have spent abilities, and then I could show up and kick her ass. For ganks, that looks like the enemy laner is committed to attacking your ally. They flashed in, they dashed in, something. And if you're in position to punish it, then congrats, you win. But just know, you never get the big win if you're only farming all the time. But when should I skip and just... Keep watching, you'll figure it out. Let's skip. We got level 5. And I have the suspicion that Vi is on the dragon here. E, Q, auto, moving. Auto, W. Come here. Oh, Q, auto. You always want to get that next Q off. No dice here on Seraphine. Let's start up that dragon. Well, that turned out better than expected. I could just chunk the Vi, no problem. That's why this matchup is so good. You pump these 310 damages. with the Q, and then all Vi can do is auto attack. Once we're level 6, she can't even auto attack. We become untargetable. We win the play. Let's clean up the dragon. Then we'll clean up our camps. Vi can have the void grubs. We do not care. Void grubs are for early game. Kha'zix scales all the way. All the way until the end. Me personally, I'm trying to get level 6. Alrighty. We have a lot of gold, so I want to clean up at least the blue Gromp and then get a reset off. Blue Gromp are Kha'zix's fastest camps, so doing these is no problem. W. Pull that one into me. So far, so good. Once you've done the play and you got the objective, for the love of God, we're farming to the level 6. Another, like, consequence of that is that we're gonna get more gold, too, and that's gonna get us closer to our item. We're going Ghostblade first for that mobility. Boots, Rectrick, Longsword. I'm addicted. I'm so addicted to Rectricks. Rectricks and Boots on any jungler is so crazy. I love walking around, man. We're gonna evolve that Q first. Increasing our auto attack range and the Q range, as well as lowering the Q cooldown when it's used on an isolated target. Sweeper. No noobs in here? Okay. So the Q evolve doesn't give you more damage, but what it gives you is more DPS. As you can see as we're clearing these, we're pumping 380s at record speed. Comboed with that Legend Haste, it's stacked up. We got 10 ability haste for free off that. All while buying AD and movement speed. I need to stay on top of the target. I need to walk around the map a lot so I can be in position for my plays and then stay on top of the target as I'm hitting them. I want to clean up all the camps. That will give me level 7. And with all the camps down, even if I do the worst play ever, it's going to be okay. Whoa. A little messy down there. Vi's down there. Hot dog. 1 second, boys. Here I come. Vi just a longsword. Lol. I'm surprised there's no wards here. We're going to use the sweeper and just walk right in. Doesn't even matter if we get hit, really. Ulti. Auto. Q. W. Okay. Ulti. Auto. Q. Look at that damage. Real normal. E. Q. W. Smite. Auto. Okay. Back to base quick. The play's over. Back to the camps. I want to get to the top side and kill the Vi in her own jungle now. Now we're talking, Bob. This is where the speed comes in. Ghostblade. Boots Lucidity. Go, go, go. Vi's gonna respawn. Where's she gonna go? To her top side. What does she have? No good items. She doesn't even have ulti either. So although I don't have ulti, I'm a level up and I have the items of all time here. Ghostblade giving us 55 AD, 18 lethality, 4% movement speed, and a shit ton of movement speed elsewhere. What? Her camps are down? Control ward. Ah, it's all warded. Where is she? She's not here. Man. I'm taking your Gromp. Pissing me off. You're pissing me off, Vi. Where are you? She's on the bot side, obviously, but like... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the jungle. I'm not ganking Scar in her top lane. That's level 9. No thanks. My bot lane does need to be careful. Oh, never mind. Auto smite. Q, auto. W, ulti. Auto, Q. Ulti. Q. Man. Mel dealt 500. I needed to flash Vi's second Q. That came out pretty quickly, though. They were pretty quick to respond on that. Well, we win the 1v1, but we do not win the 1v2. And there's kind of no downside. I'm going to be able to farm my camps into position the same way. It's not good, but it was worth a shot. We denied some camps, technically. Oh, Vi's still low HP. Vi, you want those void grubs? Let me know. Yeah, she Q's over the wall, I bet. And let's find her. E, Q. Holy! Normal damage right there. Super normal damage. A 2-for-1 special. Yeah, you guys got him. It does suck how these things are... There we go. Now they're isolated. Alrighty, some Void Grubs to go. And then our path remains the same, although that dragon is up down there. I want to get my camps. My camps. I could go into the enemy red side, sure. But my bot lane's resetting. That'd be no good. They're getting TP'd on. Well, that's gonna happen without me. All the meanwhile, I'm getting myself stronger by farming my own camps. Even though the enemy's winning this play, I'm gonna get level 9. They can have the play, they can have the dragon, potentially. Unless... Man, they're gonna help the Vi. The urge to try to just go in there and kill them all is pretty high, but... I'll farm. Even if I win that 1v3, it's... Oh. Ghostblade Sweeper. Nice. Ulti. Smite. Auto Q. W. Ulti. Q. Miss me. Get in there. Okay, never mind. Gonna take a handful more Qs to kill that guy. So whenever the Mel left, that gave me a pretty good opening. But the Misfortune reacted, so I had to leave. Guess I'll reset. Guess I'll reset. It's ready to Dirk Longsword. We can turn this into a lot of stuff. We'll get the control word as well. We can turn this into Hubris, Opportunity. If we start snowballing, we can get that Hubris, but until then. Now we got level 9. That's our Q max. That's a whole lot of damage. We're going to get level 10 off this red buff. And our ulti's coming up, so it's time to enter the river. The river is where you can choose. I can gank top, I can gank mid, I can invade the enemy jungle. That's where you want to be. Not in your own jungle. You want to be up the map. Kha'zix is very safe moving up the map. You can always jump away, ulti away. Oh! Q, auto, W. Q, auto. This takes skill, I think. This matchup's so good for Vi, I think. E, Blast Cone. Am I dead? Please, okay. Let's get back in there. Aw, she hit the scryer. Look, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Just kidding. Just kidding, Melmetal. Now with Dialga. Stacking up at record speed. Oh, there's a Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense is pretty cool like that. So now I know that they know that I'm in the jungle. And then Melmetal will come investigate me. We are clearing at record speed, though. Let's get out of here. Back to my camps, level 11 incoming. We're going to have the evolution, no problem. 120 CS at 14 minutes. Very nice. Save the W for the small ones. And we're good to go. We're going to evolve the W second, giving us the slow and the extra AoE on these bad boys. If you don't evolve the W second, regardless of what you evolve first, your mid game kind of sucks. A lot of it comes down to the ARAM, and the W gives you a lot of utility because you slow the enemy. With that long range poke? Question mark. Smite. Oh, the clear is so fast. Let's go ahead and move into position first. Just skip the Gromp. Misfortune's shoving, and I could potentially find the Seraphine as well. Vi's in position. Auto. W. I don't want to jump into them. That'd be me spinning myself for the play, and that's no good. I'm hearing you guys. I'm just giving it a sec. Vi's in the bot lane bush. We want to go fight. But I'm like giving it some time. If they... Hold up. Vi's not even here? Question mark. Ulti. Auto. Q. W. Auto. Q. E. Ulti. Flash Q. Oh, it doesn't kill? W. There we go. Smite. Q. Auto. Q. Auto. Run. Luckily my E's coming up. Slow from the W. Always doing work. It slows so much. I'm not going back in, so I'm out of here. Let's see. Yeah, give me the hubris. We're entering the mid game anyways. Hubris control ward to the top side. Lol. Lol. Kill Skarner first, stack up that hubris. Leandres, what a weird guy. Walk right into him, Bob. Here's a ghost. W. E, Q. We interrupt his dash. Q. Well done. Who presses Q like me? So this is why you farm so much in the early game into those plays, and when it goes right, it goes like extra right. Because you arrive in the mid game so strong like this. The ability to pump the Qs. Hubris gives us AD lethality ability haste, and whenever we get a kill or assist like that, then it stacks up giving us bonus AD. So right now it's giving us 17 bonus AD, and that's pretty good. Our goal in the mid game is to continue to power ourselves up, and also try to win these fights. Auto, Q smite. The dragon is up, so I'm going to skip some camps here and be in position to contest this bad boy. With our blue smite completed and the boots and the ghost blade and everything else, we got a lot of mobility. W. Careful. Reld Cho'Gath. We got no tanks on the objective here. Looking for a flank position here. Blast cone. W. Oh, I didn't get the Q off. Do you see any isolated targets? Because I don't. WQ. Run. My Cho'Gath and Kaisa are dead. To what? Whoa. And Mel's level 14, guys. You're running into 1,000 abilities. It doesn't make sense. Well, I can't get in there. My team has all just died going in one by one. Ideally, in a team fight, you have a good flank, or there's an opening for you to exploit. There's nothing to exploit when everyone dies front to back. And I'm not in a flank position. Well, let's clean up the camps, just immediately concede that dragon. They do have strong team fight when they're grouped up, and their Mel is super fed, apparently. More reason for me to farm so I can be even in levels with her and be able to actually assassinate her. Surprisingly losable, eh? See, get a reset off. I want the Edge of Night before I get my Shereldis because it's a bunch of squishy targets on their team, and they have quite a bit of CC, so the Edge of Night will allow me to have that spell shield. Absorb one ability, and that can keep me alive. Where I'm pretty high level 2, I'll be slightly tankier than I'm supposed to be. What's going on? What's going on? There's too many people here. Run. Yeah, mid-game we want to make plays in the side lane, but my allies keep dying grouped up. Much easier to make plays in the side lanes, guys, because there's one guy and I can Q him in the side lane, and that's pretty good. They'll probably group for that Atacon, which at least that buys me some time. Gives me something to do. Whoops. E. W. What are you doing here? Q auto. Q. Well, that's good damage. Let's go, Rift Herald. Cross through here, no problem. Ghost Blade. E. Ulti. W. Whoa, I really don't catch her? Kinda sucks that that's my ulti. Hi guys, W. Take that. And one of these. There's her invincible move. E. Flash W. Ah! Guardian Shield. Didn't know you guys were a bunch of cheaters. Hi, Skarner. Q. Auto. W. Q. Auto. It's fine. It's fine. Q. W. Q. Yep. 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 How you like those, huh? Thought you were a tank, Mr. Leandres. My team aced them? Holy moly. Surprisingly winnable now. We went from losable to winnable, Bob. Let's see. Who got the Atacon? They got the Atacon. Oh well. And it must have been the one that gives them the extra stats because they did not revive. They're still dead. And we want to take all of Vi's jungle here. She's dead for a long time. Go ahead and smite these since there's no objective coming up. $1,000 damage. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's real normal. Edge of Night, more longswords. You might be thanking the Crimson Lucidity. We need to complete our Shereldas. It's going to be our late game item. Edge of Night giving us AD lethality, HP, and a spell shield. I want level 16. I'm level 15 right now, and the Baron's not up for a while. The game's going to keep happening, so we want to farm everything before we do a play. Unless my team actually attacks something properly, but that's my idea right now. Like, Hui's pushing bot. I could go help him. Should I? Are we going to hit that turret? Like, should I? Should I just keep farming all my camps and guarantee get level 16? Yeah, there's not anyone from the enemy team in the bot lane. Run. I'm going to go for the Scuttle Crab because my team's being crazy around mid lane. For no great reason here. W. Q. Q. Nice. They're chasing Hui. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. W. 1,000 damage right there. Well, if you guys don't have an easy entrance into your mid lane, I guess we get the turret. Okay. They know that I'm here. This is rough. This is a weird position. Evolve the ulti. This will give me more stealth time. Ulti. W, E, Q, auto. Wow. And they're just dead. The enemy really corralled themselves in this red side. That made no sense. Anyways. Push. 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 Try to hit me. I dare ya. Never mind. To the dragon. I'm gonna slice this thing up in no time. Well, we got the level 16. We have our ulti evolved now. It's another charge of the ulti and the duration lasts longer, so that will allow us to get into more advantageous positions. But we want to reset now and get to the top side and start playing for that Baron. Call fields, 2 control wards to the top side. When it's time for Baron, get those 2 control wards, and our goal is to get up the map, get in this bush, that bush, that bush, and then try to cue the enemy when they're not expecting it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sweeper. They've chased the Cho'Gath, but W. E? Close. Ghostblade. Ulti. Q. Awkward. W. Q. Ulti. Run. Moving. W. E. Well, I pulled them around, guys. You want to, like, flash in? We can just keep watching. It's also an option. Guys, we need to contest them. They're gonna start the Baron here. W. Control ward. E. Yeah, it's dangerous, fellas, but don't be scared. What's more dangerous is when they put a control ward on Baron. W. We're not turning for damage here. They're too grouped up. Just wasting their time with Cho'Gath's death timer. E. W. Maybe this was stupid. Okay, I got charmed. Am I dead? I'm not dead yet. W. Ghostblade. Ulti. Can't get in there just yet. Ulti. Auto. Q. W. Another one. E. Q. Smite. Auto. Nice. Dude, playing it slow. Pulling them into my allies perpetually. That's how you want to do it on Kha'Zix in the mid game. You stand your ground, and then you back up. Push. This is probably game. Push. Push. Alrighty, Bob. Final score 7, 2, and 11. 33 stacks on that hubris. GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, and buy coaching. See you in the next one. You know, there's more to it than farming. You gotta take some risk every now and then. But when should you do it? Well, if you check out the jungle pathing cheat sheet below, then you can find out the right opportunities, the right places to be at the right time for Mr. Kha'zix. And you can press Q on him. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Gonna be playing against Zach this time. And we'll be pathing towards bot side all the same. But my lanes are as slow as it gets. Vladimir, Anivia, Smolder, Sona. No pressure to do anything early. Whoa! When you have these guys, a never before seen right here. Okay. Just visiting or what? Okay. We have a pretty good chance here. Auto. Q smite. Nice. Auto. W. Well, you're not winning this one. Is this the invade of all time or what? Auto. Auto. Q. Alright. You know, season 15. You know, new players, new strategies. Different things. Different people doing different things. Very interesting. It's a weird looking jungle camp right there. Do you think he doubles down? Do you think he comes to my red buff? Now that would be something special. We'll just continue our clear as per usual. You don't die to the camps when you get low. Especially with our W in the jungle pet, so... all we have to do is just keep hitting them and keep healing. I've never, ever, ever been invaded by a Zach level 1. And he could have left. He could have went to his Raptors, no problem. When he saw that he couldn't cheese the blue buff. But he didn't. Amazing. Special teams, special players. Okay. And as you can see, basically back to full HP. The camps heal you with the jungle pet hit. We heal off our W, and also you heal based on your missing HP when you finish a jungle camp. So it keeps you pretty sustained. And we stay on our full clear instead of trying to find Zach in his jungle. Although we could maybe find him level 3 to level 2. It's been too much of my time. I already have the BTFO. I'm way faster than him on the clear. So I'll just do my clear. This is usually the case on assassin junglers. Do your thing right, and then on even ground, that's when you make a play. Smite that small Krug again. You jump over the E, we'll take it out. Alrighty, into the river. We got the Dirk no matter what. Their bot lane is kind of low, but not low enough. They got cleanse, they got ignite. Whoa, and we got these guys committing to a play here. Still easier said than done, I think. EQ, auto W, auto. Ah, die! Hey, Q. Nice. And he has no mana, so I have a pretty good chance. Auto, health potion, Q, flash, auto, auto, W. Nah, not enough. Well, we really intimidated him, eh? Miss me. Alright. Well, that Ezreal's all alone down there. Maybe I could pay him a visit. Ezreal, you want to walk into me? Let me know. E, Q, auto, W. It's fine to get that chunk. We could even get a Dark Harvest proc, but it was on cooldown. It's going to help Smolder, and then it's back to base. No problem. We're just killing whatever we walk into. That one was easy. We choose Zach because he's the lowest target. He doesn't have his passive. He's low HP, etc., etc. Serrated Dirk, Longsword, Sweeper, and Boots. They just keep giving me the best starts of all time. Just go ahead and replicate this in your game, Bob. Alrighty, back to the camps. We're going to clear them all and then probably fight Dragon. But now with the Longsword and the Boots, I could do a gank and it's way more likely. I wish Aatrox would show top. I would like to... There we go. He's TPing in. I want to gank top before I start farming again. Off the reset, after a full clear, that's your time to gank top. That's Aatrox's W. My problem is the minion wave, but I think we're good here. Save the E as long as you can. Auto, Q, W. Hit him. Hit him. Don't get hit by this third one. Okay, we got hit by it. Auto, E. Auto. Not very clean, but as a Kha'Zix player, you don't have to be clean. All you gotta do is slam into him with your stats. You get hit by that third slam, it always deals so much damage. Looks like Zach's doing the dragon. Okay. I'll take your whole red side. Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and jump into these. We at least want to take one of his camps, but I'm pretty low, so I'm not going to take the Void Grubs or more of his camps because I can be found with low HP. Hold up. The berries. Hold up. Zachary Scuderi. Checking the Void Grubs. Hold up. He's like 2H. He's pretty low himself. Let's find him in his red side. Sweeper as we enter. And then he's not going to be on red buff, so E, Q, auto, W. Poor guy. Because he showed with like no HP, that made it too simple. Where's he going to go, man? Where's he going to go? That's right, back to his camps. He has a cloth armor. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. I'm going to clean these up now. It might take me a while. But who's going to stop me, huh? W. Save the W for when the small ones get low and you'll get more gold. Honestly, evolving the W would be pretty good here. Because they have so many ranged champions, the Q evolve's just not as useful. So let's do that. Get that W evolve. Okay. Now I have my item too, so my camps are up, but it's time to reset. A chain vest on Zach, that's so funny. Get that Ghost Blade, get on out there. And then clean up all the camps. Although I'd like to go bot side. Zach's not doing any offensive moves to try to take those camps, so looks like it's all fine. I don't want to gank top this time because I want to clear all of my camps. I'm level 6 to 7. Although we spent some time doing some plays, it's cost us some XP. Whenever you do a lot of plays, you gotta remember to get back to these camps. It's gonna give us the catch-up XP. Looks like Zach did do my red side into killing bot lane, the classic. We're 58 CS to 28. He has 28 CS. Going on 9 minutes. Poor guy. Oh. Maybe. Ghostblade. Zanivia has her egg. Ulti. Q. Auto. W. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Run. Run. W. See, the slow helps me get on top of Annie. That's what I'm talking about. If you evolve this first into range champs, when most of what you're doing is jumping into them and then trying to stay on top of them with the Qs as they're running away, then it's very nice. Maybe I can help bot lane for once. Let's see. I might just visit my parents. We're gonna have to lane gank if I'm gonna get anything here. The odds are pretty low, but we have time to spin because the Void Grubs aren't coming up for quite a while. If Ari's sweeping this too, that gives us a sign that maybe Zach is looking to gank, so we're in position here, waiting for our opportunity to go in. The enemy would be so kind to all in this Sona with like 1 HP. Okay. Nice. E. W. Q. Ghostblade flash. Oh, please. Ulti. So long as I don't get bumped, I'm kind of good. Ulti. W. Oh, she dodged my W. And the second jump. Well, we got one. Nobody important died, isn't that right, Sona? Boots Lucidity again. Give me a Serrated Dirk Longsword. We'll figure it out later. The classic. Having more ability haste does become more useful this game. I don't have ulti. Huh. Let's just farm all the camps. This is easy. Can I do anything hardcore? No. It's actually crazy that sudden impact has dealt 200 so far. Let me know, Bob, whenever you're playing Kha'zix. What do you do different? Because to me, this champion is like so on rails. You farm, you gank, and then that's that. But once you get a lead, then it's time to get up the map. That's when it really becomes fun. Ghostblade, Sweeper. Aatrox, I love you. E, W. Oh, I missed. We don't have a wave for a long time here. I'm gonna take Zach's red side camp since this is happening. Nice. We'll be able to get those void grubs no matter what. But we can only take his red side camps right now. Oh, no raptors. They're checking the void grubs. You won't find nothing there. Ulti. E, Q, auto, W. Bye-bye. And he would risk it all to get the wave in. Aatrox. Can I do an objective, guys, or no? We go to the fight first. It's over. To the objective. I don't want to fight a level 10 Aatrox at a minion wave, you know? It's not going to work. Do the void grubs instead. You still get that good isolated damage with the Q without the evolve. In a world. Smite. Oh. 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 Try to move challenge. Maybe I should have went Merc Treads, damn. You know, if no one notices, you know, I have the Merc Treads now. I want to go opportunity second. We're not getting like... Although we have 7 kills, my team is like ultra losing. So I'm the whole team right now. So I'd rather complete the opportunity and then that will allow me to get multiple kills as we enter the mid game. Hopefully. The Merc Treads just seem pretty necessary. That's super my bad for not having them this early, but whatever. Merc Treads giving us magic resistant tenacity. Yep. I'll take that against Annie, Zach, Ari. Yep. Here's my mid laner. Next step here is going to be get level 11. The way we get there is through a whole lot of camps. Go ahead and go into Zach's blue side since they've sent 3 people in the top lane. It's the top lane, jungle, and support. So I'll be able to take his camps, then maybe dive bot lane. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Well, I got 1 camp. Ezreal nowhere to be found. Then Ezreal's gonna receive that wave since Smolder pushes, so I just go back to farm. Oh, the downside of having slow allies. We're entering the mid game. Careful, if you do a play all by yourself here, then the enemy's gonna be grouped up now. It's like 14 minutes, right? Pay attention! Because you can't do the same stuff we were doing in the early game. Fights that we want is going in second, and then capitalizing on the direction of the fight, or if there's isolated targets. Auto. Pew. This is tricky. I feel like I should evolve the ulti just for more maneuverability. It gives me another charge too, so I can get in and out of fights. Go ahead and evolve that, buy the items, off we go. Now Opportunity gives us AD lethality and extra lethality on our initial burst, as well as more movement speed when we get a kill. So we can get in and get out. And actually kill them when we get in. Okay. Don't ulti into the support. Pew. Auto. E. Pew. Nice. Please, Tibbers, please. Oh, that's a flash out of Zac. That's worth. And he... What? And he killed me anyways. Zac wasted everything. That's his ulti and his flash. Dude, when tank players do that, it's so bad. Edge of Night for sure, third. It's gonna be pretty hard to kill a Kha'Zix with Mercs and an Edge of Night and an ulti evolved. But yeah, we walk right into the Annie and the Ahri there instead of ulting. Because even if you surprise them, it's not that big of a deal. I just couldn't tank enough. That was my problem. It would have been better to ulti away from the Tibbers, but hindsight is... Yep. Let's reset. 118 CS. I wish I had more. For all these kills, I wish I had more CS. It's a tricky thing with Kha'Zix. Because you always need the XP for the evolves and the points in your abilities. Boy, this thing has 4 hits. Must be a new season ward. Look at my teammates right now. Look at the minimap. See how they're like all scattered and nothing's happening? Time to farm. We have to be so careful. This mid-game is so like boring. By careful, I mean don't randomly all in the enemy. Don't randomly attack. Show up late and it'll always work out. Show up early and it never works out. Alright. They get the dragon. It is what it is. Just like last game where when the enemy's grouped up like this and your allies are not, then you don't have the responsibility to group up. But the main mistake I see from players is that they would go stand and look at dragon instead of farming the camps. You have to be doing something with your time. It's not optional. Ghostblade. Annie, I love you. E. Ulti. W. Ulti. Auto. Q. Nice. Let's get a reset. See how nice that ulti is? We close so much distance. You can combo your Ghostblade movement speed with the ulti as well. Shredded Dark Ruby Longsword to the top side, although we don't have ulti. We can still show up to the Rift Herald fight. If you guys want to hit a champion sometime before 20 minutes, losing Vladimir, Anivia, Smolder, Sona. Pick me scaling champ. I'm going to die 19 times. Thank you. $900 damage. Ghostblade. E. W. Walk right into him, Bob. We got Mercs. Sortie. Alright, that's a pretty light play. We're going to reset. Camps are coming up. Since there's no camps and we're not going to get one shot, that's fine. Because I can always dodge or flash away because I have Mercs. Tunneler.
Ally has been slain.
It's just lame. Like, even a play like that, the chances of it working on losing team is so much lower. Isn't that lame? Back to the camps. Wake up, work, drive, come home. Back to the camps. Alrighty, level 14. Don't mind if I do. Now, although the Atacon's up... Whoa, Zac is topside. Now we're talking. Let's try for a play on Annie first. Hi, Annie. Auto. Q. W. Auto. Moving. Auto. You missed. You just straight up missed. Although that Atacon's up, that thing is hard to take. Especially solo. We're going to try for the play mid first. Oh, there's Ari. We're trying to find Ezreal. Oh, no. E. Ulti. This way. W flash. Run. Why do you have allies? Run. Where are my allies? They're all top lane. That bush was warded? That's so whack. I bet the tri-brush isn't warded, though. Sweeper. Might as well get near it. W. Jump away. Good luck, teammates. Now we have to play our time here. Oh, jeez. Oh, WQ. Man. Okay, clean him up. My feeding wasn't for nothing. Nice. Nice. That's why this team comp's so hard to play, because it's a bunch of carries. Carries can't help each other. One of us is going to have to die. Guess I drew the short end of the stick today. Alrighty, nice. We get the Atacon. It's gonna be the one that gives us the extra buffs from the jungle buffs, but we only have the we only have the void grubs. I swear, every single time I'm recording, that's the case. It's the void grub buff. We never have dragons. They have the dragon stack. Oh, it's unlucky. The whole team's dead. The dragon soul is up. All right. Well, we got the Atacon, but then I have no clue what my team was doing. Pushing up for more. And I don't know what more they think they can get. It's going to be worth to try to steal this, though. Luckily, we have a control ward. Got a control ward, and honestly, I can dip in pretty easily. Righty. Ulti, Ghost Blade. W, Q. That's one noob down. Ulti. Come on, finish that thing off. Come on, ulti. W, E, Q. Auto. I hope I didn't get the dragon. Don't kill the Ezreal. Shit. I have 11 kills. I have more than my whole team combined, Bob. Ha! Caulfield's 2 control wards with that Baron coming up. Where the enemy has control, it's always going to be harder to play, so we'll see if we can pull it out. But I know this will be useful for people, because most of the noob questions is something like, when my team's losing, what do I do? And you'll see. Nice, that's that cleanup again. Although it happens, you know, 7 centuries later. The damage that I dealt here to everyone with multiple W's in the queue, it sticks, and then your team can actually clean it up. So we wanted to try for that Dragon Soul, right? But we also want to try for the kill, or yeah, the kills onto them. Nice. I'm just gonna barrel into his red side here. Let's take some of his camps. Nice. 14 seconds on that Baron, too. My team's going to be resetting. I guess I'll evolve the Q. Even if I have that E evolve, it just seems pretty bad. Run, it's their whole team. Don't randomly overstay again. We're keeping an eye on it, but nothing good. W. Ha. Sweeper. Any noobs in this jungle? Oh. Oh, they really don't know I'm here. Ah. Oh, W-E. gonna get stunned. Ghost Blade. We're trying to get a flank right here. Ulti. I would get stunned if I go in. W. Nice damage. Ulti. And he's holding that stun for me. I'm the only champion in the game right now. No, they killed my Smolder. Can't even clean this up, I don't think. W. Q. Auto. Yeah, we don't deal damage. Yeah, we're not dealing damage to that guy. Rest in peace, boys. Rough. I zoned their whole backline and it didn't matter. Aatrox solo killed my team. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, question mark. Should I play front to back, question mark? I think I did my job. And my team is too weak. W. I'm like thinking, am I rusty? I keep missing these weird W's. Oh, they stay a little. Putting up whatever camps I can. Getting to the Shireldas and all that, getting the levels up, getting the tempo. It's not as important as like being in good positions when the enemy is going to have push and be able to attack like when they want to. So I'd rather be like here in a surprising position, be able to catch someone out. Q, auto W. Q, moving. Q, auto. Q, ulti. W, E, over the wall. Ghost Blade. Just pulls them in. And then not enough follow-up, boys. We're going to relocate now. It's the enemy's turn to attack. Our attack right there just failed. We're going to relocate to the right side where it's very unlikely that they have wards. If the enemy goes in, I can have a flank. Yeah. I guess I could spot the enemy flank, huh? Aatrox was trying to get in there. My team's just resetting. The enemy's not attacking, so now we'll go farm. 1,600 for Shirelda, so that's why we didn't farm to begin with. It was time for a play, and even if we farmed everything, we're not completing that Shirelda's. We need the whole damn item. The components are... It's not enough. They're chasing in, so... Into position. Please no wards. Please no wards. Sweeper. This is warded. Oh. W. Nice. Oh. Got him. Q. Q. W. Run. Nice. He tried for the slam. Q doesn't get it. Ulti. Auto. Q. W. The jungler's dead. It's winnable. The Aatrox is chunked. This is better than Aatrox dying. Like, it's a recall. Holy moly. They random walked in our jungle and random lost the game. So a big part of this, Bob, is like not putting yourself in risky positions, not dying. And then also like playing away from your team, but watching as things are happening and going in accordingly. You can't play front to back as Kha'Zix, and I know that's where everyone falls apart. Shirelda's longsword. I don't know what we're getting last. They're probably trying for that Elder Dragon. But we clear that mid wave. Let's see what we can find, boys. Any noobs in here? Wow, what's up? Walking headlong into this. Hello. E. W. Q. Ult. Oh, she's just dead? I didn't think it'd be like that. Moving. Ulti. Auto. Q. W. Huh. I didn't mean to kill him, Your Honor. Take the blue buff to go. That's good for everyone on my team. Let's take this Elder Dragon. Wish my team was just pushing. I could solo this no problem. I just don't think they know. Smite. Push bot. Push bot. We don't have to fight here. We don't have to fight here. Push bot. Push bot. Alright. My team's fighting, so I'm following. Any noobs in this jungle? Ezreal's up there. Hold up. Winnable. Blast Cone. Sweeper. W. Close. E. Nice. That was the worst Ezreal Q I've ever seen. Elder Dragon finishes that one. Whoa! You guys are getting obliterated first. Annie, I love you. Ulti. E. W. Yeah, you better run. Q. Push. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Bob. W. Flash, Q, auto, run. Ghostblade. Can't hit me. Final score 14-4-4. All I had to do was run away for the entire game. When you have a bunch of carries that are feeding and scaling champs, just run, run, run. Hold up. Hold up. We're 30 minutes in. We won. Alrighty, Bob. GG. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Final damage dealt 29,000 with damage taken 42,000. Dark Harvest dealing 1,500. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And that's the steps to take whenever you have that losing lanes and how you got to play those fights. It's a whole lot of back and forth of pulling the enemy towards your allies because your allies aren't going, what do I do? My allies never follow up. Yeah, fucking pull the enemy into them. And hope for the best. Alrighty. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.